Hey guys, I'm Scott with Trail Power, and we recently had a chance to visit with Nate from Geneverse at CES 2023. Now, you may not be familiar with Geneverse, as they recently changed their name from GenerArc. They're a Fremont, California-based company, and they seem really determined to make a big splash in the US portable power station market. Their products intrigued us as the build quality seems particularly on point. The construction and industrial design seem very similar to Anker's new power stations, and that's a huge compliment. Anker has some of the best build quality and product design that we've seen to date. Now, Geneverse's latest products are the Home Power 1 Pro and the 2 Pro. Now, the 1 Pro has 1.2 kilowatt hours of capacity, and the 2 Pro has double that at 2.4. Now, we're particularly interested in the 2 Pro as it hits that 2 kilowatt sweet spot. It has 2,419 watt hours of capacity and 2,200 watt hours of output power. And that's enough to power most 120 volt appliances that you'd find in your home or business. Now, the Pro uses LFP batteries delivering 3,000 charge cycles, and it uses a bi-directional inverter for fast 1,500 watt charging. Now, that means you can fully recharge from the grid or a gas generator in under 2 hours, and it doesn't use a power brick like a lot of other portable power stations. Now, it can handle up to 800 watts of solar, allowing it to fully recharge from the sun in as little as 3 hours. It has all of the standard ports you'd expect, including 320 volt AC ports, a pair of 100 watt USB-C ports, and 2 legacy USB-A ports. And while it doesn't have UPS capability, it does support pass-through charging, meaning you can power all of your devices while the batteries are recharging. Now, the Pro series isn't expandable, but we did get a sneak peek at the upcoming Pro Plus series that is. And not only can you add a second unit, growing the capacity to 4,800 watts, but you can also combine the outputs for 240 volt applications. And one of the really cool things we haven't seen from other manufacturers is a wheeled chassis that holds the pair of Pro Plus units and the combiner. So you basically have 240 volts of power that you can wheel anywhere. Now, this is a heavy piece of kit, so they designed it with powered wheels, similar in capability to the Zendure Superbase V. But this is more of a vertical form factor, almost like a futuristic autonomous hand truck. Now, this would be a great setup for anyone needing substantial power that's truly portable. I can imagine seeing this at outdoor festivals or concert venues, as well as food trucks and construction sites. And with its 240 volt option, I'd expect to see this also at racetracks, as it has a capability of powering MIG welders and industrial air compressors. Now, Geneverse is also entering the whole home backup market with a Tesla Powerwall competitor. The wall-mounted unit hasn't been named yet, but it does have 15 kilowatt hours of LFP batteries and a separate wall mount inverter. It does have grid tie capabilities as well as substantial solar charging capabilities, as you'd expect. This positions it well not only for emergency backup power, but also for time of use arbitrage. It apparently has the smarts to drink up power from this when the sun is shining, or energy is cheap from the grid, and then sell that power back to the grid during times of heavy demand and peak pricing. Now, Geneverse really surprised us with their aggressive moves in the portable power station market and the whole home backup market, which has largely been owned by Bluetti and Ecoflow. And despite their Kickstarter campaigns in the past under their previous brand, they've kept a pretty low profile. Now, that all seems to have changed with CES 2023. Their substantial presence and big budget booth indicates that they are investing heavily in this market and are here to stay. And with a 5-year standard warranty, which is extendable to 10 years, they've matched Anker with the longest warranties in the industry. We're looking forward to doing a full review of the Pro Plus models when they enter the market. And in the meantime, you can find the Geneverse Pro power stations on Amazon and at geneverse.com at the links below. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, leave us a like and a comment so the YouTube algorithm knows this video was useful. And if you'd like to see more content like this, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified of our upcoming videos. I'm Scott with Trail Power, and we'll see you next time.